Hi everyone. Thanks for coming. Sorry, I got a little frog in my throat. I hope everyone's having a nice Friday. But we are hopefully gonna finish this palace today. Uh we have been rushing through Maruki's palace. Goodness, I gotta drink something. Rushing through Maruki's palace, finding videotapes, submitting ourselves to mental health questionnaires, and we have arrived in a room where people receive treatment for being unwell, according to Maruki. We have another one of these videotape rooms, but we gotta find the tape because it's not here. Excuse me. I hope everyone's staying warm. I know it's been chilly in a lot of the U.S. I hope you are all staying safe. This feels like where the videotape is. That's a big hulking guy. Let's do it.
Huh? What?
Whoa, Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker?
Yes.
Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels. You won't take one step past here. Alright. Let's do a fight. Oh, hello. That's Cert, I think? I've gotten many opportunities to fight this one, or to use this one. Okay. Let's try Ice Age. So you're a fire guy. I froze you. So that's good. How much does this cost? 80 SP, that's a lot. Thank you, guard, because I don't want to hit it with fire, because I feel like it'll repel fire. That's one shot. There we go. Got a crit. I feel like it probably resists, like, most stuff. Oh, that is a weak all-out.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Give me my technical, please.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
Yeah, it's using Blazing Hell, so... Ha! Concentrate's bad, but that dodge was great. Go to bed. Alright, never mind. I have an attack up. So let's just one-shot kill. Oh, we all have attack up. Oh, no, it has attack up. That's why.
Let's go.
Not use skills.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Go. They're dead boy.
Okay, it uses nuke. Good to know. That's terrifying. And then it's gonna debuff all of us. Remove stat buffs for foes. I think just get yourself back up to full. Let's just see if we can crit. There we go.
Not bad, Noir. Good choice. Beat him up.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Makoto... Never mind, I'm gonna have her do her showtime. I was gonna have her heal Haru, and then I would just use a down shot
Pardon me.
to get the technical anyway.
Let's do this.
Or to get the all out, I suppose. But this works out.
You ready? Always. Watch this. Rest in peace.
Oh, right in his groin.
That was a fancy KO.
Okay, in that case, I am gonna use my down shot again.
Ooh, that was cool. Do it.
Because he's real close, and I just don't want him to get another turn. There we go. Show's over. Get out of here, Cert. Nice, get a level for Futaba. We did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on, let's go.
Let's move out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Okay, I do want to check real quick, because I did just not go upstairs. And this is very clearly the path forward, so... Let's see what this path is. That's locked. How about the other way? Probably also locked. But I wouldn't be doing my due diligence if I didn't check. Oh no, this one's open. Ah, Strong Shadow. Many Strong Shadow. Oh, I should hide behind those carts there. Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we've got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape. Okay, where's... There we go. Ooh. Okay.
Oh no, there's a powerful looking shadow.
Alright, let's go that way. Oh, where is it? Let me get up there. There we go. Gives us some space. This is jump down there. Jump down here. Probably gonna have to jump down at all these places to open these different doors. Oh! Is there another up? Uppies? Uppies. I'll go get this chest.
There's a chest. Joker?
Might as well grab this first. Chewing Soul. Cool. I think that's one of the weaker ones, but that's not bad to have for in between fights. Alright, let's check out this room. Yeah, because that's not a strong one. Oh, these guys are easy. Just blast this Loa. Sigh and Bless. I'll get the other two down. Oh, there we go. That just gets all of them. Sick. I'll take it. Get a Nirvana Endurance. Absolutely take that.
That was fast.
Did the... What is making that noise? I am Minnesota. It's an up?
That's a powerful shadow.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in that box. Cleansing spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Okay, so we can check all of these rooms for the videotape. Okay. check in this one next.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, so we can probably get the videotape, it'll give us a passcode, and then we'll probably need it past where cert was. Oh, and I can get the Deck and False God now.
Nuclear attack? Psychokinesis is no good. Use my persona.
Okay, do this. Then Baton Pass to on. Do an Agidine. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Yes, perfect. Hey, join my team, please.
It looks so shy.
Okay, be nice. Yeah, that you humans have a holiday for celebrating the elderly. That's why I feel so confused. Why am I being treated like this? It's for your own good? You're asking me to leave this place. It's not like when a human woman gets married and takes care of her in-laws. That's right. There we go. The nice ones are easy. What's up, Alelot? Get on the team.
You've got a new mask.
I was looking up fusions between last time and this time. I would like to pick up a Nebirune.
Okay.
Because I think 2 Nebirunes will earn me enough to get Alice. Who was, I mean, Takemi was the first persona I maxed out, or the first confidant I maxed out, so like, I feel like I should have Alice on my team. Right.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
Wait for that shadow to go. Zip back up here. And we'll check the north side. Alright, so let's check the west side first. The north side looks complicated. Okay.
Show me your true
Ambush at range. Man, that ranged ambush is so good.
form. Ooh, a rare one.
Cool, we got Orichalcum. I already have an Orichalcum.
Ineffective on this enemy. Watch out.
Fire and Curse.
Skills are ineffective.
Sign Bless.
The bless skills.
Bless.
Do we have any ready? Let's go.
Let's do Inferno.
Ravage them.
And then let me switch to a Bless persona. Koga.
You're mine.
There we go.
Not dead, Joker.
Pull all out.
Beat him up.
I love my little team. Drop Agidine. You pass back to me. I'll do another Bless.
Looking good. On to the next.
I think I just have the Makoga and then Divine Judgment, but I may as well use Divine Judgment. So I think it'll do more damage. There we go.
Nice, Joker. Do it.
Hopefully this all out will take out the Orichalcum. I'll get that sweet, sweet cash. Because I've been spending so much money on summons. Guard. It's gonna use an ice move. I'm glad I had Regard. 43 is not bad at all. I'll do another ice move.
Predator's on the ground. Are you okay?
You shouldn't get another turn.
I'll got back at it. Start the counterattack.
Oh, okay.
I will assist in
Yeah, this
any
works.
event you wish to visit upon them. Enthrall.
Enchanted.
Boom. Done.
Okay, let's
So we should get a boatload of cash. Yes, nice. 94k. A lot of levels.
All right. We're done here. Let's.
Alright. Check this drawer.
Oh.
A bead. I mean, hey, I'll take the healing items. Oh, good. More of them. Oh, that's the door that was locked before. Let's join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they've refused our master's salvation, they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. Am I gonna have to defeat one for the key? Looks like we've got even more shadows now. That room they exited looks kind of suspicious, though. Maybe we should take a peek. Okay. Just tie it here for now. While this one passes.
And it looks strong.
I'd love to go this way and check out this last room. No! Fuck. It's locked anyway. Ah! I was trying to find the thing so I could zip up and out of danger. Oh, cool. Fafnir using Gigantomachia. That won't be a problem.
All yours.
Thank you, An. My kingdom for a position hack. Okay, they're not all stupid enough.
Still got the advantage. No weaknesses. Strong.
Are we to nuke and ice?
Stone heal.
Well, I mean, start by getting these guys down. Okay, and then put a forget. And then we'll get Psycho Force.
Ravage them.
And then after this I have to do a,
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
what's it called?
Beat 'em up.
Auto heal, or whatever. You heal yourself, or Haru, I guess, sure. Please put a heat riser on me. Gigantomachia again is not great. But no one's down, so... forget. And this should make my Psycho Force stronger. Because of the heat riser. Actually, hold on, let me... Hey, let me your power. Oh, no, okay. This one's mean. I figure I have a Fafnir, I could use it to buff mine, but it's not gonna be nice. Yeah, drop a Showtime. There we go.
Let's catch your breath.
Definitely need not to recover.
With this power.
Cool, level 82.
Okay. Good job.
Do an auto recover. Oof. That's where I wanted to go. Alright. Wait for that shadow to go the other way. Is that one right below us? I don't want to have to fight.
I see a really strong shadow. Watch out, Joker.
I cannot believe I got the ambush on that. There were no hiding places. Alright, we get a Haster, which I would love to snag for fusion fodder. But it's too strong, so...
The opponent is strong. Don't the enemy is strong.
These guys are weak to Psy and Bless.
Persona.
Let's just feel out some weaknesses here.
Still fight. Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give
We're
it
gonna
some
do the Koga.
there. Joker beat 2 enemies. The opponent is strong.
We know very little about this guy.
Persona.
Okay, drains wind. Resists fire.
How's this?
Blocks Psy. This is bad. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. First select Ice Fizz Gun. Let's try Fizz. Normal to Fizz. Please don't dizzy me. Let's try Gun. Normal to Gun. If no, it blocks. Let me use an item to get my dizzies off. Let's read a soda. Get those dizzies off. Crit, please? No, not quite. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna bust it. I love her little teddy bear nuts. I don't know if that's a new thing for something I equipped on her, or what, but... So I didn't think the weapons used to have unique, like, assets. But, I don't know. Maybe some of them do. Anything useful in here? There's the box. Videotape? Please? No, nothing. Not even an item. Wow. Rude.
I have something.
This was like the room it told me to go to. Oh, here we go. June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions about my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power I've received. I'm not giving up, funding or no funding. I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. What could this be? A diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's. Even that video from earlier. He just really loves talking about himself. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find the other ones. Okay. I should check the other rooms I've been in. To see if I missed anything. Oh! There's some little jumpies here. Oh! There's something up there. Aha! I'm glad I checked this room again. Definitely a chest in here.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
Alright, we use our perma pick. Full gear? Starry Wisdom Vest. What does that do? Starry Wisdom Vest. Oh, it must be a boy outfit. Magic +5. Okay. What is Akechi wearing? Plus 30 HP versus magic +5. Let's give him the Starry Wisdom Vest. He's cool. He's cool boy. And we can give Ryuji the Immortal Vest. He'll benefit from having more HP. There we go.
Oh.
Videotape, please. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah!
Ah, got it. Now to go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Well, let's get back to that TV room. Okay, there's no notes or journals or anything here, right? this.
That shadow's bad news.
I think I'm gonna check. Because it said, like, let's see if we can find the others. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait. This is June 3rd. Okay. This is the one we found.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay?
Alright. Head up here. I think these two on the east are the only ones we haven't checked for notes. So let's do a cursory look. Just looking for blue. Don't see any blue. Oh. Wait for this guy to be done. Thank you.
Oh, you can use your grappling hook here.
Okay. Don't see anything here. So I think we
Oh, maybe you can use your grappling hook to get around here.
zip up, and then we'll head back down this way.
Oh no, there's...
Unlock this. There we go. Let's see what this videotape has to say. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later. Movie time.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce.
Here's the thing, is that Maruki clearly has some skill at this. Right? Is like... He's got Sumire talking, and he's got her talking about something that she's knowledgeable about and that she enjoys. Right? We know that she likes cooking. Even if she's not great at it. Like, she's good at cooking for herself because she knows what she likes. But we saw she had some blunders cooking for me. But, right, like, he's got the conversation going, and like, he has some skill at talk therapy. It's just everything else that's, like, insane about him.
I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. But it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this.
Right? Like, he's immediately made her open up. When she came here with the intention of not talking about it. He has that sort of, like, charisma that it seems like he wants to put to good use. And then he became a super villain about it.
If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible.
Again, like, this is grounded in something. But the fact that he's like, hi, would you like to subsume your sister's existence? That's a healthy coping mechanism. Is like, what the fuck, dude?
Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
And it's so clear that he, like, went into this interaction with the idea of, like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna change cognition to remove burden from this person. So as soon as she mentions, like, I feel like things would be easier if I was a different person, he goes, oh, cool, yeah, I can make you a different person. Instead of, like, hey, that's some really deep-seated, like, some really maladaptive thinking. To denigrate yourself, right? Like, there's therapy to be done about that, but instead he was like, oh, well, you've told me what you think the easy path would be, so I'll just make that true.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you.
Right, and the whole, like, oh, we didn't do therapy. This was just a chat. Never mind the fact you're a different person now.
Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier.
Oh, fuck. Oh, she does love and is good at cooking. Being bad at cooking is a Kasumi trait that she was embodying. Oh my god, that makes it so much worse. That makes it so much worse. Right? Because it's not just like Kasumi had these dreams and I want to chase those dreams, or Kasumi had these traits that I admired her for and I want to embody those traits. It's I am going to take every facet of Kasumi and become her. Even the things that I like about myself, I will replace with things about her. Oh, that's fucked.
My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
Oh. Oh, that's awful.
Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Fuck Maruki.
Okay, but I've been wondering something.
Like, it's been bad for a bit, but that like, vignette really, really upset me.
So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn. This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
Right, it's the ignorance is bliss method of creating a utopia.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
You don't have your own interests anymore. You have this other person's interests. Is so fucked. Like, for some reason, that's more fucked to me than believing that you're the other person in, like, body and name. Alright, yeah, here's the gate that we're gonna need a password for. Security lock currently engaged. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By wishing to be that person. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. Right, and I think that drives it home too, right? The fact that this is not an uncommon, like, psychological phenomenon for people who like, look up to their siblings to want to be that person, right? To go like, oh, I want to be just like my older brother or my older sister, right? Or my, my prodigy sibling. The fact that that is quite a common thing that a lot of people deal with. And Maruki is like, right, I'll just turn you into that person, as if that solves the systemic, like, cognitive idea without any side effects. Like, We did it. I never would have
well,
thought I'd be the password to someone's security. God, I hate that. I hate this guy. Obviously, he's been bad for a while, but it's been worse so far. Oh. Twilight Corridor. Oh boy. Here's our little slider puzzles. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab, and now... Wait. It's almost as if we're in... Whoa! Look over there! Those people are floating away.
what?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it's most likely has something to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. I think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least, that's what prior palace experience makes me think. I must agree. And it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. Alright, let's give it a shot. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker. Try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Is it... Hold on. Color's currently set to green. Let me... Okay, this is... What is this one? Is this one blue?
Joker, there's a chest.
Okay, it's blue. That's green. This is also blue, so we just have to set it to blue. Oh, on the map, I just realized it shows blue. Okay. Oh! Okay, I can switch to an overview. No, wait, hold on. The OK button is what I forgot. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of the light matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. Wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker. Alright, let's run over here. Get some stuff. That doesn't work anymore. That needs green. I think what we can do is if we go up the other way, and if there's one up here we can set to green. Maybe? So we just have blue. Or can I... Is there a way to... I turn them all on. Yeah, the color is white. Oh, so it just does all of them. Okay. I thought it was gonna... like, only light up white ones, but... No, white just activates everything. Alright, let's head up here. First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yeah, okay, just turn it off. Right? Oh.
Yes!
Okay, so I can't turn off all of them. I can only turn off ones that each individual panel has set. The wall's gone. Now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Alright, in that case... grab this. And you know there's gonna be a will seed in here or some shit. Alright. Got flow. Are you weak to? No weaknesses. And you're weak to fire curse. Alright. Forget. Do Psycho Force. I'm running low on SP. It's Baton passed on. She's got a good bit of SP left. Drop an Agidarn. Do I have you? I don't have you. Join me. If that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
If you tell a joke, they might play along.
Okay, joking. This is how you treat a foe in distress, even after you've defeated them. What color blood would come pouring out? Green. It's supposed to be an easy job. Wouldn't have accepted if it involved suffering. That's a pity. There we go. What's up, Ball? Now we just need Bane and Merkel, and we'll have the Dead 3.
Okay.
Okay. Here, there's a blue wall. Another blue wall. In addition to a red staircase. So I want red on. So let's... I only have access to green, so... the only thing I can do here is turn green off. Which didn't give me shit. If I go back... to this one, can I turn... if I turn red on, it'll just lock me out, won't it? Give it a try. Yeah, okay, it will. Let me fix it. Wonder if I gotta be missing something, right? Try my supervision. Is that I turned green off, which just means I can't go up here. Actually, if I turn green back on, can I drop down? Or is there a wall? I think I can drop down there. I think I just didn't go all the way I could. Yeah, here we go. So I want to turn blue off, but first let's head over here and grab this loot. And then that only gives me access to red. So let's turn I turn blue off. I can still get through there if I turn blue off. So let's turn blue off first. Then I'll run through and turn on red. Or turn green off? No, I want to turn red on first. And here's blue off. Alright. Let's turn red on. Nope, never mind. Didn't realize the red gate there. The problem is these gates are not very visible. Because the pads are a different color. So let's turn blue off. Which I think means we can still get up to red. But the wall should be gone here now. So we'll turn red on. Yes, okay. And then we can get back down. Head up and around here. Take out the shadow. I'm just gonna look up if there's a will seed in here, because this is gonna be hell if I miss one. Still can't get master. Alright. I've got the first one.
What's my next move?
Right? Oh, there is one in here. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this battle and then I'll... It's Baton Pass. I'm gonna try hunting for weaknesses to Ice or Elec. Okay, it's not weak to Elec. But Ice. Nope, no weaknesses. Oh, I don't know why I did that. So I can't technical... Oh, I can technical with gun. Okay, cool. I thought sleep you could only technical with Psy. I have to check my will seeds because I might have missed one. Because the last one is here and I thought I only had one. Alright. No, I have two. Okay, so the last one, it's on the last floor of this, so I can keep going until I get to the end. Alright, let's keep up the pace. We gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet? It's red and blue.
I may have thought of something.
I would say this is more like magenta. It's just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with the panel. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now, but if we adjust the dials properly, we should end up with the requisite magenta.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Alright. Let's turn off green, turn on blue. Sick. Oh, I didn't like its little wiggle arms. Alright, Scathok and Kukala. We know these guys. Right? Oh, I haven't actually gotten Scathok. We don't know its weaknesses. Doesn't matter if you crit. And then I can Zeodine to Cullen. And then I'll try and recruit Scathok. What's up? Serious. Why are you taking so much anger out on me? What's irritating you so much? Rotten adults. I've heard that human women have a proclivity to tease those who interest them. It's not possible for this to be attributed to that. That is incorrect. There we go. Get on my team, Scathok. Now I don't have to figure out fusing you.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
I believe this is the final puzzle floor. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think it's that little white bridge. At the right. Alright, well, I can turn green on. Which just opens and shuts everything. This is a cyan wall. So I need to not have cyan. That's where I came up. Let me just poke around where I can. Hey, look! A huge staircase! It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Okay. So... There's a lot here. Okay, so that's the giant staircase. So never mind, the white is not where I want to go. I want to go to this mess. In the bottom right. This looks like it's blocked off by... there's a magenta wall, but I don't think that matters, because I have to have red on to get into the next area. Either way. So I should actually try and turn off cyan, but I need blue, which means I should turn off green. So I actually have to undo what I just did. Color theory. Okay, if I turn off green... This should let me go through here and up here to this, and then I can hop.
Joker! Hey!
Wait, Joker! Yeah, no, we... There we go. But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of phantom thieves would we be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. Yeah, no, this is... Oh, treasure demon. Is it Orichalcum? Yes, it is. I already have one of you. Let's drop a Divine Judgment. Bonk.
Joker, you're looking cool. Do it.
Tink tink. Alright. Cool. 75k.
Okay.
I'm gonna need that
The noobs and let's go.
for summoning personas. Alright, so I can't
We found a
go
will
this
seed.
way.
Let's grab it.
That is the plan, Sumire. This is yellow. So for that I need to... That just makes red. What happens if I turn red off, or I turn blue off? Now I can go nowhere, right? Oh, I can turn on green from here, can't I? Silly me. Because it was already off. My brain assumed that it didn't exist. So now we have yellow. We also have green, but... I can grab these. And hop down here. Got another thing. This is yellow, so I need to turn green off now. That gets rid of the wall. And then I can go through to here. We turn red off. Wall opens, we can fight this scary shadow. Which I'm a little low on SP. Let's real quick take a look at our SP items. Use some of the weak ones. Chewing Soul is 100 SP, Soul Food is fully restores. Let's use a Master Curry. Alright. Let's bust this shadow. That shadow looks really strong, Joker-senpai.
What would you like to
Let's
do?
make sure we're well prepared before the fight. What do you say? Let's do it. There's not the fools who spurned the Master's generous reality. You're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Oh, hi, Fafnir. Okay, so this guy doesn't have any weaknesses. And he may be immune to... okay, he's not immune to Psy. So I can use my Forget Gambit. I'm just gonna use a down shot for now, because...
Ooh, that was cool. Do it. All-out attack.
And he had his turn, so allegedly he shouldn't heal. If I ditch this sleep immediately.
How's this? Ooh, not bad, Noir. Time to punch them. Beat 'em up.
So is he weak to Bless?
Strong.
He's normal to Bless.
Okay.
So I could... Well, he doesn't get his Cosmic Flare.
Let's go.
I could use Divine Judgment. That might be nice. Just cut his HP in half, if I can hit. No. I'm gonna guard with her. We'll get our technical. Okay, at this point, Divine Judgment's probably not as useful. I figure just because it has so much HP to start, it might be worth getting off one Divine Judgment. But now I think we just keep going for the technical gambit. Forget is such a powerful status. Yeah!
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked.
You put a sleep on. And then technical. And then this all out should take it out. That is not a bad strat, honestly. The Forget Psy Gambit is so good. 40,000 yen. Alright, let's grab this last Will Seed. We'll get our crystal. I don't know, we'll probably go to the metaverse. We'll see if Jose can... Normally he can't do it until after we finish the thing, but... Our blue Sorrow Seed. Now we have all three. I have to see what skill this gives.
That's the...
Crystal Sorrow gives Life Aid. which I forget what that does. Persona... Stats... 8% of max HP SP after battle is pretty solid, honestly. I think I'm gonna keep that. Alright. Now let's go back. So I think I just do the inverse. Turn red on. Go back this way. Turn green on. Back up this way. Turn green off. And blue on? Yes. Okay, and that lets me go back to up here. And then I need green on to make cyan. So this might create a wall. It does. So I can't have red on because I need to not have yellow. So how do I go turn red off? Is it down here? This is green. That only controls green. There's one there. So if I can turn... Magenta is blue and green. So can I turn blue off? I don't think there's a thing back here. No, and I need magenta for that. So I can't use any of the stuff from the previous area. If I turn blue off, I can get an item. That's green. So the only way up is this way, and then that's cyan. So if I turn green off, can I can't go all the way around, can I? Let's try. Let's turn green off. Man, color puzzles I'm not as good at as I am with other types of puzzles. Okay. There's nothing here. I reach a green on. You can turn green on here, okay. Hopefully this does not destroy my way back. I can barely keep track of where I am on the overhead view. Oh, it sure does. So I can't... How do I get to this one? So I feel like that's gotta be essential. This is a magenta gate. So I need to have either green or blue on in order to reach that. If I could do just green and red, can I... If I turn blue off here, can I get back? This might work, maybe? If I played my cards right? So now I can go this way? Yes, okay. And then what can I control here? I need to turn red off so that magenta doesn't fuck me. And then I'll turn blue on. And that leaves my way open. I think I'm golden. I think I can just go all the way through now. Okay, yeah. Whew. I don't want to have to do that puzzle again. Oh, fuck, it's a white stairway. Well, let me turn red on. There we go. Much better. Yes! The finish line! We're so close to the treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous. Alright. Ooh, that's a cool-ass door. say one thing for Maruki. He knows how to decorate a palace. Alright. We've got a safe room here. Excellent. We still have that, Velvet Room alarm. Let's see, what is in here? Is it another videotape? It sure is. There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This again. I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
Is this after he finished his paper that we helped him write?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite.
Okay, relatable.
I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this. Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
Okay, so he just figured it out.
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
Oh, okay, this is after we changed his heart.
Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
Ah, okay, and this is when we fight the God of Control.
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
Ooh, what's your persona, my dude?
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment.
Okay. Why do I recognize this voice? I must recognize this voice actor. I can't tell from where.
Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand.
finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
I mean, there had to have been.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
Yeah, we do still have to stop Maruki.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
Yeah.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
But first, let's take a break. Pop back to the safe room real quick. Let's take a quick break. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the restroom, whatever you gotta do. I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you in a second. Hi everyone! Welcome back. Let's real quick heal up, or SP up. Let's just take... I'll have a master coffee, and Makoto will have a master coffee. And then Haru and Honor go. And,
Okay, let's go!
let's go for the final stretch. Got one door, one shadow, and then I think the treasure. Security lock currently engaged. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. I mean, aren't 1 and 4 both correct? Yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe Shibusawa's not his name. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. What's up, bud? There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Already done. Ready, Joker? Of course. Always. You. I can't believe you've made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't to underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Hello. Hello, Tallman. Dragon slaying genius.
Don't do any my persona.
Okay, missed with my forget. Brave Blade is a fizz with crits. Don't like... I don't think you should get that many attacks. I'm gonna just downshot you. We don't have Haru in this, unfortunately. I can dig Kaja to get rid of that buff.
Sorry for the trouble. I'm ready to help.
Let's try one-shot kill. Okay, resists gun. How about nuke? Hey, not weak to it. Use a lack. So we could try ice. I don't like Brave Blade. Please stop doing that. Where's my... do I have my healing still? Yeah, here we go. Smarkarm. My little kitty cat is here. Hi, little kitty cat. Hello. What a little boy. Let me relieve him from the room. Yes, little kitty boy. Goodbye. Thank you for visiting.
Ready for orders.
He just paid us a little treat. Okay. Let's try Psy. Try punching. Blocks fizz. Get reflected. Okay, he takes normal from lack.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work.
Let's try ice.
Lucifer.
Try an ice age.
Joker, you missed?
Well, that didn't help. Can we try a high energy? I want to see what happens if I high energy Divine Judgment.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. Feel my rage!
Our double damage. That's a really bad. Got attack up. Hit please, hit please. Nope.
It's times like these when you need to take revenge.
Hit us Showtime, please.
Did Mona just reveal his feelings?
I do need to try quite a few. Let's try some items. Because I'm gonna have to get Haru back up. So let's use some of our... we tried fire, right? Yeah. It's ice, elect, wind, bless, curse. Let's try wind. Okay. Not weak to wind. I'd really rather you didn't. That's awful. Okay, accuracy evasion is very good. I am going to Samari Karm, get Haru back up. And then I'll have On heal Makoto to full. You try a Frost. Okay, resists ice. Bless and Curse we haven't tried yet. Hey. His face changed. Okay, plus is normal. And we know it's neutral to elect, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I think technical fishing was our only option. Which sucks because I can miss these status moves. But it's great because he has like 3 turns, so... Let's swap over to Mata for Psycho Force. Have On put him to bed. Tactical again. At least technical fishing works. Let's just do an Atomic Flare. See if we can just kill him. Yeah. There we go, get us some cash, get us some levels. I'm level 83 now. We did it!
Yes!
Nice. We're almost to the treasure. Let's move. I will, if we don't get a chance to do it before we get the treasure, after the treasure I do want to pick up a Nibiru for fusion real quick.
This is...
It's Eden. It's the Garden of Eden.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again. The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Yeah, I mean, what else can we do? Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
Yep.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, okay. We'll go back to the entrance. I don't want to leave. But Let's find a Nibirum. Neburos? Neburos. Where can you find these? Neburos. P5R. They were like all around in the start area. I just want to know like a specific area. Are they entrance hall? 5. Doesn't say where to find. So let's try corridor. I think I remember running into them here.
We're here. Now then, what comes next?
Try and ambush one.
Show me your true form.
There we go. Nibiros.
No psychokinesis. Something else. We are the
It's a
better
blast.
Use fire attack.
And weak to fire. So let me hit a Koga.
Norn. You're mine.
There we go. I will pass to on. And just to ensure that I don't kill Neburos, I'm gonna hit them with single target fire moves. Cause I need to recruit you. No need. Cool. We got Neburos. Hi, Buggy Boss. Welcome. Doing some last-minute fusion before we leave the palace. Cool. Got this. I can run back to the safe room. We'll do our fusion alarm. I'm gonna fuse my Neburos stuff first, because I don't want it to get screwed over. And then I'll do a fun fusion for the actual, like, random one. I'll just mash some stuff together. Alright.
I've been waiting for
Please be aware.
Let's
be prepared. Be cautious with your selections.
use Neburos and Orichalcum should get us Belial.
Okay? Select a skill.
Oh, I remember this guy. Let's do Mouth of Savoring. And then I want to grab Demonic Decree. Because that's just the curse equivalent of Holy Judgment or whatever. I'll bring Ponta Ray because I don't have that yet. Baron Karen. We'll do Thunder Rain and Marakaja. Go ahead and skip this. I'm gonna use this as fusion with another Neburos. Because that should get us Alice. Okay, yeah, I'll let those mutate. Divine Judgment, yeah, that's the other one. Now, is Brainjack worse than Marin Karen? No, it's just the everybody version. Igon is heavy curse to all. Let me get rid of regular Igon. Okay, I'm gonna use something different. Fuse Cert. I don't want to use any of my final ones in this fusion. Vohumana. Which one's Vohumana?
Is this okay?
Oh, this weird-ass motherfucker. It's like a blessed one. I have a lot of blessed ones. I don't think I need more. Could do... Yeah, I think I... Maybe Cert. Scathok. Yeah, I think we just do, was it Kukulin and Alilot, and we just see what comes out. Oh, it is weak to ice. Okay. Interesting.
Select a skill to inherit.
We'll do needed bloodline, one-shot kill, high counter, freeze boost. I mean, I have to just take all these skills. But it's gonna break and turn into something different. What's our little gacha gonna give us? Time for execution by chainsaw. Thank you, Lavenza, for the dirty work. Oh, it's just Loa. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame, but... Okay. We get kicked out. I'm gonna go grab another Neburos. And then we'll fuse that. We'll be done with the palace.
Now then.
We can go do some social link stuff. Alright.
I'll reveal your
There we go. Please be an Neburos. Awesome. It's the exact same setup as before. Okay. Put an Agidine. Nagidine. And then baton pass to me. I dropped a Makoga. Join my team. I'm not gonna talk to you. Okay. Now we fuse Belial and Neburos. That'll get us Alice. So we'll have another ultimate persona that we can work on leveling up. May as well grab this iron sand. Alright. Now we go back to the entryway. I'm probably going to do some mementos. Maybe not today, but before we hit the final thing, so we'll get some opportunities to level. Because I assume I'm going to get more requests between... Because it's the 20th and the 3rd of February, I think, is our deadline. Second or third.
To the Velvet Room.
Alright. Neburos and Belial will get us Alice. Hell yes.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Cycle amount. Just die. Decreases SP cost to 0 for insta-kills. Holy shit. I mean, we're taking that. Curse Amp. For sure. We have Muda Boost. Demonic Decree. For sure. And then... Do Panta Ray or Sigmar and Karen? What's up, Alice? I'm Alice. I think I'll be your mask. You'll play with me, won't you? Creepy-ass doll. Cool, get to 89, we get Die For Me, Megidolon, Concentrate. Okay, so let's look at these. Mamudoon is medium chance, insta-kill to all foes, and it's free. And it has Mudo Boost, so it's more like high chance Curse insta-kill. We have Curse Amp. Demonic Decree is single target curse that reduces HP by 50%. Baron Karen is good. Die For Me. Actually, I don't need Mamudoon. I have Die For Me. And it's free. So let's get rid of Mamudoon. The other thing is I want to see if Mudo Boost actually works on Die For Me. Because it doesn't have Mudo in the name. Die For Me Mudo Boost. Okay, Mudo Boost does work on Die For Me. Now here's the thing. Die for Me absolutely will not work on the boss. It will only work on trash. So, survive insta kills with 1 HP. Yeah, let's... Concentrate is good. Let's maybe swap out Mudo Boost. Because this is already high chance, even though it'll work for it. Because we're not going to be using that in the boss fight. And then... Is there anything fun we can make with the ones we don't use? I guess we can sacrifice them.
You wish to
Let's do
strengthen
some gallows. Let's strengthen Lakshmi, because Lakshmi's good. We'll kill... What's our strongest one we don't use? Baal, I think?
It would produce a fair result.
Okay. Some XP in there. I don't know if it actually got any levels. I don't think it did. Oh, there we go. Yep, a couple levels. Life Aid is good, but I have the Life Aid thing, so I don't think I swap out. Yeah, I don't think I keep Life Aid. It wants me to get Revolution. I'll swap out one of these for Revolution. Let's swap out Mafryla. Because that's what Makoto is for. And then I think Alice is our next lowest. So we'll sacrifice Scathok to Alice. Just because I can do one of these for each of them a day, so I may as well put some levels in them. 92. Nice. Mabufudine. I don't think I want that. I have Ice Age, so... And then... I'm gonna put some juice in Fafnir. Yeah.
It seems it would produce a fair result.
So then we'll get New Camp, which is gonna be nice on Fafnir. And Fafnir is also just nice for not having any weaknesses. Or it has ice weakness, but I don't think that's what we're going to be going up against. And I have, no, it doesn't have ice weakness. Got it set to Drain Wind. Death Scythe is good. Tetra Break is good. Let's get rid of Mamadoon, because I have Alice for that. Debilitate is really good. I think maybe we get rid of Charge. Oh, we get Drain Nuke soon. Oh, it already has Drain Nuke. I don't need Drain Nuke. That's dumb. Life Drain is pretty good. Let's get rid of Evil Smile. Alright. I think that's everything I need to do.
Did you change? May luck be on your side.
Okay. Alright. Let's bounce.
Indeed.
And we can get started on some Confidant stuff. Where is the entrance? Here? Here it is.
Okay.
Guess all we can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates. So, what now? You wanna head back? Let's bounce. Look at all the stuff we did today. Literally everything. And just, skip through all that.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Nona? I'd say so. Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well, and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then. Aww. No crossword? What is this?
Hey.
Okay. In that case, can I get Kawakami to make me some curry?
Hey.
Oh, there's still customers, so I can't. Okay. In that case... How's with plants? Plants good. Let's... I have DVDs to watch still?
Oh.
Oh, I don't. I have watched all the DVDs that I have access to. Can I read? Am I allowed to do that when there's customers? No, I'm not. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna do pull-ups.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, I... Fuck me, I guess. I'm literally not allowed to do anything. Hey, can you leave? Can you go away? Thank you. Alright, now we get Kawakami to make us curry.
What do you want to do? Yep.
And then I will read.
Hi.
You don't have to wear the outfit. You quit that job. Alright, let's finish the art of automata. Automata? Karakuri requires attention to the finest of details. It's gonna give me a stat boost I don't need, but... I will read every book. I probably won't. There's a bunch at the library I haven't borrowed yet.
Hi.
Thank you for the curry. I wish I could get Kawakami to read for me, and then I'll make the curry.
Class is starting.
Hey, you! Are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What? You all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? So this is the guy who was an asshole and would throw chalk at you, and now he's nice. Like everyone was saying, he had this weird change. Ro, look at this. This is a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? A frog, a snake, I would say a snake, right?
This is it.
Wonderful. That's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin, or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everybody to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like this snake. I'm so smart. I'm so cool and smart and good. I don't even need this stat boost. Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll all be fine. Oh, time's almost up. So, about your homework. None for today. Get some rest. But make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Yeah, this is weird. Why is he not throwing chalk at me? This request kinda caught my eye on the fan site. An indie idol tricked my dad, and now my family's falling apart. It's that idol's fault that my mom and dad fight all the time. Mom got really mad today. She was shouting about them heading for divorce. I just want mom and dad to be happy again. So, you get the picture. I think this poster's just a kid. Makes all this shit hit a little harder, you know? Is there ever some idol? Yeah, I was wondering about that too, so I did some digging. Her stage name's Star Lilina. Honestly though, she seems pretty on the level. No shady business, no cheating the fans, nothing. No hits on the nav either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad who's the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out? So this dad's obsessed with an indie idol, huh? Well, we'll need his name before we can do anything else.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we should go to Akihabara and try gathering some information. Cool. Who is texting me? Futaba wants to hang out. I think I can increase my bond with Futaba. Kotoharu and Ryuji can all go up. We're already maxed with On. Futaba can go up. Sumire can go up. Shinya is max, but let's go to Akihabara. I don't think it takes my, like, time to go to Akihabara and resolve this request, like, get the info. Hey. Still bragging about their lives are... Ah, here we go. Oh, you're back? I'm so happy that you came to see Lily Nyan again. Lily Nyan? Do you think this is that idol, Lilina? That name came up in the post about the dad that's obsessed with indie idols. Let's get a closer look. Thank you for always buying so much, Fuwanyan. But are you sure it's okay with your family? Yes, it's completely fine. Nothing's a problem if it means I get to talk to you, Lilin-yan. Just don't overdo it, okay, Fuwan-yan? I want you to stay my fan for a long time. Oh, my heart! You're an angel! Now, could I please get today's autograph from you? Okay. To ANJIFUWA Nyan. Done. Anji Fuwa, okay. Okay, I've gotta get to work now. See you later, Fuwan-yan. See you later. Alright, Anji Fuwa. Ah, Lilin-yan is such an angel. Let's find out if this is the dad who's overly obsessed with an indie idol. Did you need something? I just finished talking with an angel. I feel like I can say anything right now. You a fan of Lilin-yan's? Of course, what else would I be? In fact, I just bought a big stack of her CDs as proof of my love for her. Well, my wife does make a bit of a fuss about it. I have no place at home or in my family, so I think I deserve to at least splurge a little here. No place in your family? Well, this is a fairly common thing in families. A father's role is paying the bills. He's not really involved in the child's life. No matter how much you might want to be. You talk to your kid? Of course I did. Don't act like you understand what's going on better than I do. If I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd need to talk to my wife. The only one I need is Lilin-yan. Yeah, no, that's the guy. Cool. Alright, in that case, let me check my relationships. Because I want to hang out with Sumire. Makoto's at 5. Sumire, I think, is at 6. Yeah. And then Futaba is at 5. So I think we work on Sumire. As much as I want to hang out with everybody, I think we hit Sumire when we can. So I want to try and max somebody out, and she's the closest. And also I know so little about her, because the first half of her confidant was when she was pretending to be, her sister. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I'm so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. I'm trying to do everything I can do right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. It's a special program that centers around boxercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We should get going.
Alright. Let's go over to put some boxercise. Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing. How much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. Got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated. I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second. And then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. Kinda nervous. She's strict?
Yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Fuck, she's hot. Oh god, she's hot. Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. You okay now?
Please, listen to me.
Not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now, I'm gonna do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Uh-oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Boxercise. She's got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much. Did I do any exercise?
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi. Or a shadow of her, at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes. But that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. Told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Huh? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. Okay, now I have to do the boxercising. But I think that's a really good reality check for Sumire, right? Especially because we learned that with the cooking stuff, she assumed the trait of being bad at cooking, even though she was good at cooking, because being bad at cooking was a Kasumi thing. So, like, objectively, Kasumi couldn't do everything, right? That's the point. She's a real taskmaster. Oh, she's actually being nicer than usual. But I'm sorry you had to see that mess earlier. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Even since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. I was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. Just worthless after all. That isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. Sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. The key here is showing you what I can do, and I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Another love confession?
What?
What? I mean, love? I didn't mean... I didn't mean to... I was just hoping to get your help, and... Wait, Senpai, are you just messing with me? Ugh. But I hope you know, I really will be relying on you. That's cute. That's really cute. I love that I got to blindside her like that.
Alright.
Nice. Harrison recovery. I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going. Cool, I get some more HP. Because I always forget that that's a bonus with hanging out with Sumire. Oh, Senpai. Thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I was internally screaming. I had no idea. I'm glad we're not that far apart after all. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later. Cool. My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. Okay. Kawakami wants to hang out. Fucking finally. Contacting you not as Becky, but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free? I will probably hang out with her. Let me real quick see who else is available. Kawakami, EY will go up. We're already maxed with Hifumi. Yeah, let's hang out with Kawakami. Actually, okay, no crossword. We're hanging out with Kawakami. Thanks. I'll stop by LeBlanc later, so I'll see you then. This should get us up to 10?
I'm late. A student
10.
asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Is this... you're a Phantom Thief?
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
But I drink so much coffee and eat so much curry.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Okay. What the fuck does this mean? Same goes for you? Obviously, I can't be talking about her house, because I don't know. I've never been. Is this like me going like, you actually need to thoroughly clean in here because of our weird relationship? I'm just gonna say I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Yeah, okay, this is what I thought it was gonna be. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know.
You're
Don't
like
worry,
27.
I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better.
You're a Phantom Thief with a
I'll
criminal
support you
record.
100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
Sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
Hell yeah, Max Bond. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up what the Temperance one is.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance.
Ultimate
granted
secret of
thee
temperance!
infinite power.
We're ultimately secretive about temperance. Special massage, so after Metaverse we can go out at night. I would have loved that before the palace, but she wouldn't hang out with me, so...
Alright.
I can ask if you use Ardha. Ardha? Yep, so I can use the phone, call her to give me a special massage, and then I can do another thing in the afternoon.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
What?
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
You don't gotta worry about it. All my stats are maxed out.
I'm going to go the distance with you.
I received a special lesson from Kawakami. You're tired all of a sudden. Fun day Sunday. Hey, have you heard of this AI mask guy? Well, AI mask Gozy, I guess. Some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. We got a request on the fan site from someone who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends. Apparently they want him to stop streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. Stays out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not gonna post the guy's info on... Yeah, okay, don't dox the dude. I guess this AIMSGOZ guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxed, things could get ugly. So we only have his title then? Or screen name or whatever. How can we get more hints? I'm looking at his archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around in Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, huh? So our best shot is probably weekday afternoons. But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. It couldn't hurt to check other locations, too. Okay, then let's all look around. We'll leave Kichijoji to you, Nona. So he's doing borderline illegal stuff in some goofy mask? Cramping our style and making life hard for people. We gotta shut this guy down, for all their sakes, too. Cool. So I'll have to do that on Monday. Got a home shopping program. Who is texting me? Sumire, Makoto. Sumire wanna hang out again? Okay. Taba will go up, Yusuke will go up, Makoto will go up, Sumire won't go up. So let's head to Shinjuku, we'll get a, an affinity reading, with Sumire. Because I want to try and...
I'll ask you again some other time.
Oh, whoops.
What shall we do?
I want to try and max her out. Sumire.
Here we go.
Okay, not quite enough to tip it over. Do I have a faith? Sona, or have I fused them all? No, I fused all my faiths. Alright, let's grab one. Let's see if that's enough.
Yes.
If not, I think we hang out with Futaba, maybe? Or Makoto. Maybe Makoto. Well, let's grab a faith.
Welcome to the Velvet
Companion,
Room.
yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Should also have Empress, probably. Oh, Alilot was an Empress. Whoops. Let's look for Faith. Not as good at finding specific arcana in the list. Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, Faith. Here we go. Cullen. I mean, I don't need a super strong one. Let's go cheap. Just buy a Phoenix.
You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this, you may take it with you then. May luck be on your side.
Hey,
Indeed.
let's see if that is enough to get Yoshizawa up. Not quite. Okay, in that case, I think we hang out with Makoto. Let me look. Let me look, actually. I'm stuck between Futaba and Makoto, because both of them are going to be really useful. Horizon Recovery is really good, is the thing. Allows you to see no repellent drain! That's so good! That's really good. Okay, let's look at Futaba's. Futaba... Oh. Find objects and swap current party member with backups. That's pretty good. I mean, they're both really good. I just want to hit Second Awakening for at least one of them. I think we go with Makoto.
Well,
We secured our route, so all we need to do is wait for the day of the heist. Oh, that's right, we're doing a double date with her. I forgot. Have you decided on today's plan? Let's hang out.
I see.
It's always important to be ready, but we do need to take breaks now and then.
Actually,
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my girlfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up.
Shall
Thank
we go?
goodness. I'll contact Aiko. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So, I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. Totally wish I could become one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your girlfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. You seriously dating? We just started.
well,
Right. We've, like, only been dating for a couple of days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Aiko have, though. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Ha! I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why's that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say, friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Oh, these are good. Back off is really good. That's really strong. Like, hey. Here, have my number instead is really funny. It's less funny because of the female Protag mod. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. Damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Ugh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye! I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. I love Makoto. That was barely a coherent sentence. I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Aw, thanks, Makoto. I'm glad I could pretend to be in a relationship with you.
Alright.
Shall we go?
We should get going, too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
Bye. Hell yeah. Let's see, I think... Well, let's have this conversation with Makoto first. Hey, Nona. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. He keeps sending me an eggplant emoji? I don't... Does he want to make a stir fry? Is he telling me there's a sale? I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. You're allowed to ignore him. Really? Okay, if you say so. Thanks for your advice. I'll try to stop overthinking all of this. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. Can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. Hell yeah. Alright, so...
Well then.
Let's take another quick break here, and we'll go for another hour after that. So, 5 minutes, I will see you all. Do what you need to do. I will be back in 5. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you all had a nice break. Let's see who is available to hang out. EY will go up. As Max. We did an affinity reading today. I think we hang out with EY. Just because there's like no one around. Oh, you know what we could do? We could get Kawakami to cook more curry for me. I don't think I need it. Alright, I'm gonna sell stuff first.
Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Alright. Sounds good.
Customizing.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
Okay, Giga Barrel.
That's
Got a long
very
barrel and a
serious
Giga
expression.
Barrel.
Take your time and look around.
Power receiver, high power receiver, mega power receiver, fire cam. Alright, I'm good with that. Let's check what we
Even
currently
though it
have.
gets
We
dry
currently
out
have
in
power
winter, be
receiver.
careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
2 high power receiver. Yeah, why not?
Choosing? Good.
Morgana. Currently have
Be sure to choose carefully.
ice camo,
Just
we'll
don't go
keep
using
that.
it for anything dangerous. Sounds good.
She has power
The
receiver.
air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
We'll get a high power receiver for her. Yusuke. A long barrel.
You must be scheming to do something.
215 to 194 is not bad. To get 95% accuracy. Let's do Giga Barrel. Makoto! You currently don't have anything on this.
I want a mega power receiver for that. Nothing more beautiful than a fine-tuned revolver.
I would love more accuracy. Get to 92? That's pretty rad. Let's put a Giga Barrel on yours. Town Burner! Alright, she currently has Power Receiver.
Mega power receiver on a grenade launcher.
I don't want to drop.
Dust clears, there'd be nothing left of them.
I don't want to drop my accuracy even more. She only has one shot. I think we keep the regular Power Receiver.
Alright, which one?
Akechi, you currently have Ice Camo. We'll keep that on.
Style, but they should upgrade just about the same as the others. Looks the same as most of my guns on the inside.
You don't have anything on the Roosevelt, Sumire, so let's give you...
Fix up the accuracy and you should be good, as long as you get the hang of the rapid reload. God, have you seen that reload in the movies? Shows up in my top 5 shootout scenes of all...
Let's give her the high power receiver. She's got 10 rounds. Okay.
Come again.
And now we'll hang out with you. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Tsuda. You come with me as witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but can't guarantee your safety. You can say no.
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. Alright, let's do it. So, you know everything. Wait, isn't that the brat from your that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? Should have known she was working for you.
Hey.
She's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal. If you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. You're sharp as ever, Moon. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. It most definitely was. You didn't have to come out and say it.
Yo.
Tsuda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Moon.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, EY. If you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Tsuda. You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Moon. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns, and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Tsuda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. I can't.
No.
You better damn sure figure out how. gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems Iwai's been painted into a corner. What's his name, Iwai? Might end up dead if I don't do something about Tsuda soon. Tsuda. What did he turn into such a heartless bastard? Tell me his name. Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Tsuda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. You see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help Iwai get out of this terrible situation. Yeah! I'm gonna wreck that dude. Okay, Monday we can go to... Was it... Akiba? I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh? I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling him in with my usual technique. Suddenly, I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. It would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up to it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Get the massive fish. Okay. So, let me look at our requests, because it'll tell me where I need to go. Fake Man Show. Kichi. Okay, Kichijoji. Kichijoji. The Promenade.
Hey, hey!
Let's try and find out guy's name. Have you heard of a streamer called A-Mask Ozzy?
Hey!
Oh yeah, he body slammed into the line at the croquette shop and had a tantrum, saying, "You're blocking traffic." Gotta be honest, I recoiled when I saw that. Yeah, that one. Amasaki, my classmate. He's apparently that guy's little brother. Whoa, seriously? I feel sorry for him. Won't he be roped into trouble just for being family with a guy like that? And he's got a lot of haters, too. Like that group hanging around in the alley. I can't say I'm surprised. So, AMS Ozzy has a little brother whose last name is Amasaki. And he's got haters? It's concerning.
Yes!
Apparently hanging out in Harmony Alley. Let's go take a look. Okay, Harmony Alley. That's one of these. Not that one. Harmony Alley. Okay, that's not it. This doesn't have anything. Where's Harmony Alley? Let me go... Actually, is there a Harmony Alley? No. See if in the request it says anything. Okay, it just says continue ask around Kichijoji. Those are the kids that I already talked to. Don't see anyone here. I talked to those folks. Are you haters? It's pretending to be Shido. Where's Harmony Alley? But where is this? Hold on. Is it in like Shinjuku? Harmony Alley? Is it by the airsoft shop? Is that Harmony Alley? Is that the alley? Where is Harmony Alley? Hold on, I'm just gonna look this up. Harmony Alley. This is just about the real Kichijoji. That doesn't help. So it's in Kichijoji. So we'll go back to Kichijoji. Nobody here. Can you tell me where's
Any questions?
where's Harmony Alley? Anything I should know?
Come again.
You know about Harmony Alley? Does anyone know Harmony? Are you Harmony Alley? That guy wants me to buy a Big Bang Burger. He's not Harmony Alley. Are you Harmony Alley? Yes, okay. Oh, maybe these guys are AI mask haters. Let's listen in on them. Yeah, I got something good. His name and phone number. And it was easy too. You'd think for an AI you'd have better cybersecurity. I just noticed something else. AI mask Ozzy is just an anagram of his real name. Bet he thought he was being clever. Won't be long now until we figured out where he lives. Then we'll gather everyone who hates him, and he'll finally get what he deserves. He's pulled the same kind of shit himself. He should know what's coming. Mask Ozzy is an anagram of his real name. Gotta go, people. This guy does stuff like vandalize illegally parked cars or dropkick smokers into smoking areas. I kinda see why they say this AI mask guy is out of control. Plenty of people aren't happy with his antics, but he does seem to have quite a following. It seems he has a strange sort of charisma, despite everything. I asked around too, but I didn't learn much. Sorry. Did you figure anything out, Nona? His last name is Amasaki. Nice. Anything else? His full name's in his handle. I see. So if we can unscramble the anagram, we'll have his full name. So if he's AI Mask Ozzy, his last name's Amasaki. Amasaki. It just leaves Ozzy. Yes, you're right. Well done, Nona. Wait. Oh yeah, so the AI Mask part is just Amasaki. He's separated his first and last names into discrete parts. AI Mask comes out neatly to Amasaki. That also explains the extra A in the word. And Ozzy on its own can be read backwards to find the name Izuo. It's mostly like, which means our target's name is most likely Izuo Amasaki. Just check the nav, we got a hit. That's our advisor. Freaking awesome.
Yes!
That settles it. Now we know his full name. All that's left is to meet at the hideout and talk it over with everyone. Cool. Alright, now I need to figure out who to hang out with. Sumire won't increase yet. Tsukemi we're at max. Haru will increase. Or are you at max with Shinya? Okay, so let's go to Shinjuku. We're gonna get an affinity reading with Sumire, and we'll see if we can't increase her today.
What shall we do?
Alright, get Sumire.
Here we go.
Cool. These. Ah, looks like not quite. Yeah, still just regular. That sucks, because now I don't really have anyone... I mean, I can hang out with Haru. I probably should hang out with Haru, at least once. Let's hang out with Haru.
Good day.
Oh, Nona-kun. Hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. So, what should we do today? Here for the vegetables. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? Moonlight carrot. Ooh, what? I could have been doing this shit this whole time? Moonlight carrot, please. I hope it grows to be big. The moonlight carrot is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on 127. Cool, 127. Now we're gonna hang out.
Say. Thank you.
My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself.
Thank you.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Alright, Haru. Wow, Nona-kun. You're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Ah, pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say that they come to me out of respect. I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. Sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. It's a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. Oh, God. Here's the thing. I enjoy what I've done for Haru's voice. It's so breathy that I get a little lightheaded because I have to use too much oxygen.
Alright.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm going to stay here a little while longer and check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves. Thanks, Haru.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna talk to you for a second. Because I need a break from your voice. Oh god, the phone call. Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Nona-chan? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Moonlight carrot. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Carrots are great, since they go with anything and add a touch of color. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. Oh, good night. Alright. Got Sojiro. We got Oya. We got Hifumi. And that's it. I mean, I guess I hang out with Oya? I don't know. Right? Never mind, crossword puzzle time. Crossword puzzle. It's time for the crossword puzzle, everyone. What lights do for store signage. Could be illuminate? Birthday cake topper, that's a candle. Which fits with illuminate. Lady Liberty's light is a torch, which fits with illuminate. Yeah, it's gotta be. Illuminate. Obviously, it's illuminapt. Called denshoku, literally decorative lighting, light sources like LED strips or light bulbs illuminate signs or scenery to increase awareness of ads. At first, the only colored LED lights were red. Once green, blue, and true white LEDs were developed, the entire spectrum became available to advertisers.
Alright.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that they only had red LEDs for a bit.
Nice.
Alright, I think I get Kawakami to do my curry, and then maybe I go hang out with Oya just to see. Because there's nobody else to hang out with.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Kawakami, please do curry for me. And then... do I have a devil? So I could buy one of those. See if that works. Let's do that. Alright. Shinjuku has a velvet room, so I'll grab one there.
Yes.
Alright. Buy a quick
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Compendium.
Devil.
You wish to browse the entries.
Just buy Incubus 'cause it's cheap.
You wish to summon this persona. You may take it with you then.
Now, the other thing I could do is I could fuse the Temperance one, which is Shiva and Parvati, I think? So, I have Parvati. Let me just double check I have Shiva. I'm glad I double checked, because I sure don't. How do I get Shiva? Get Shiva. Confusing Barong and Rongda, which I definitely have both of. So let's get Rongda. Because I have some cash now. And then Barong.
You would like to you wish to summon this, you may take it with you then.
Okay. We'll create a persona.
Make your selection.
Rongda and Barong, make
Do you
Shiva.
wish to use this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Psychoforce plus one correspondent. Let's do Psychoforce. Or Psychic Bloodline. We have Maziodine. Counter Strike. Probably Bloodbath. And then Arahan, why not? Skip this. Now we got Shiva. I can buy Parvati. Because we can get Adha. Alright, cool. We get Riot Gun, we get Megidolon, Automataru. I got a Severe Gun to all, which is pretty good. Let me get rid of Megidolon. I have some Almighty everywhere, elsewhere. Psychoblast, Severe Side to all, which I don't have that yet. Alright, we buy Parvati.
Did you change your mind? Compendium, yes? You wish to browse the
Okay.
entries?
Parvati.
You would like to you wish to summon this, you may take it with you then.
It is Parvati, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Awaken.
And then their
Performance.
levels
Make your
shouldn't matter
selection.
because it's a regular fusion, not a special fusion.
It seems to
Gardha.
hold a vast amount of power.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
Choose which skill to
pay
inherit.
40k. Skillful techniques, Nara Nari. Doubles amount of SP reserved to self is pretty good. Let's take Psychoblast, Riot Gun, During Soul, Spellmaster, Magic Ability. Let's take Spellmaster. Cool, and then we'll get some more skills and we can look through what we've selected. I gotta get a whole team of ultimate personas for this final fight. Okay, Agniastra, Automasuku. So this is medium fizz to all foes, 1 to 3. Colossal fizz to 1. Severe gun to all. Cosmic flare, which is severe nuke to all. Invigorate 3. Psychoblast. Severe psi to all. I don't think I need... I don't really want Agniastra, though. I mean, 1 to 3 times medium fizz is pretty solid. If I need to hit everybody. 149 versus 155. Maybe we get rid of Spellmaster. Fortified Moxie increases crit rate during an ambush. I'm not going to be ambushing. Salvation is pretty good. It would be nice to have that on someone I can guarantee. Let's get rid of Automasuku for Salvation. Okay, and we have a devil, so we can go hang out with Oya. Apologies for dipping into the Velvet Room so many times today.
Indeed.
But I feel like we've got a pretty solid team. Alright, let's go to... what is it called? Crossroads. I almost called it Marble. Wrong game. Alright. What's up, Oya? Please, talk to me.
Hey.
Yeah, not just yet, but may as well.
Then take a seat.
I care pretty little about Oya, but... at the very least, she's an option if there's nobody else to hang out with. We get our curry.
Hi.
You really don't have to wear that. I really would rather you didn't, honestly. Tuesday. I'm gonna hit Metaverse one of these days. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year.
Snow. Ugh, it's gotten really cold lately.
We go fishing, we catch that massive fish. It's snowing.
Morning.
It's another cold day.
Hey.
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even gonna realize that something's wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes, you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language construct that have been already in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry, it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test. Ms. Rowe, what would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? Alright, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in the slang sense. Great help, Morgana, you've repeated the question. Maybe there are clues in words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? Kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. And it has a pretty positive... I love that all the other ones about, like, obscure, like, Japanese folk history, they're like, no, you can get it on your own. And this one where they're like, what does salty mean? They're like, alright, now let's walk you through it. Negative. People only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So it's a negative connotation, it had to mean someone's feeling bad. Probably something you can say about yourself or other people. Salty probably means resentful. Yeah, I think so too. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight. So call someone salty. Oh man, if Morgana hadn't been there to tell me what it means, oh goodness, I would not have been able to get it. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins. Common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. You know, like someone who's your friend and your enemy. God. So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Are you sure? Because we could always have a catchy backstab us again, that would be fun. Ryuji, Haru, Makoto will hang out. Makoto won't go up, that's frustrating, because I used my thing on Oya. Yusuke, Haru could go up, Ryuji could go up. Shoot, I should have done it with Makoto, I wasn't even thinking. Oh no, wait, it's the start of a new day. That was last night. So I can go get go to Shinjuku. And I'll get a reading for Makoto. The days are blending together.
What shall we do?
Alright. Affinity reading for Makoto. Please let me increase my bond.
Here we go.
I can always buy an Empress, too.
What do you think?
Didn't quite increase, right? Yeah, okay. Let's buy an Empress. Even though my
Yes.
my Persona stash is very full, we'll buy an Empress. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So they're cheap now?
Please.
They're cheaper because I got a lot of them? Okay. So we need an Empress. That's Emperor. Should be next to Empress, right? Yeah, let's do... let's get Titania.
You would like to
It's a little more
own the wishes
expensive, but
of
we
others,
can
You may take it with you then.
burn it. Yeah, we're 75% done. Okay,
May
that's why.
luck be on your side. Indeed.
Alright, cool. Okay, how about Makoto now? How about now? No! Should I just hang out with Makoto anyway and work on it? Because I really do want to get her to 10. Because I'll probably swap out Akechi for Haru in the final set so that I can have all people at 10. So I have An at 10, it's myself. If I have Makoto at 10, then I can have Akechi at 10. I think I hang out with Makoto anyway. Because that might give me some progress towards the next one as well. Alright. It won't increase, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh.
No, I want to talk to Makoto.
Well, I see.
Let's hang out. What are you doing? Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere stimulating. Someplace we've never been before. Harajuku is... I don't remember if we've been to Harajuku. Suidabashi is Entertainment Hub. I mean, those are the only things. It's Harajuku and Suidabashi. Let's go to Suidabashi, because I don't remember if I've been to Harajuku with her before. We'll go to Dome Town.
Then...
Okay, cool. She hasn't been there before. Awesome. Wow, this place really has everything. You can eat, go on rides, even stay the night. No matter if you're a man or woman, young or old, coming here has to be supreme stress relief. I can understand why so many people choose to come now. Let's go on a ride.
Yes.
I agree. That's the essential experience of coming here, so it's a great start. Although, I'm actually a little nervous. Well, I've never been to a place like this with friends or family. I wonder if Sis would like to come here. Never mind. Come on, let's go have some fun. Does Makoto like roller coasters is the question. She does. Wow, I never knew roller coasters were that amazing. My knees are still shaking. I can't quite put it into words, but I think I understand the appeal of thrill rides now. I do wonder why anyone thought of making such scary attractions in the first place, though. People sure are bizarre. They gave me this souvenir. I don't really know much about baseball, though, to be honest. You like the sport? Here, you can have it. Enyant doll. Alright, cool. So next hangout will increase. All this excitement has really tired me out. Let's go home. Okay, so at least we're working towards Makoto.
Thought as much.
I figured you might be back soon. Alright, who... Oh yeah, is texting me. So I did hang out with her. I have to do EY's request before I can hang out with him more. I mean, do I just hang out? Yeah, I just hang out with Oya again. Let's get these customers out of here. So that I can have Kawakami make me curry. Never mind, have Kawakami make me coffee.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Okay, and then we are gonna head over to Oya. Okay, we're not meeting at the bar. Need to change locations, but I have to turn off my phone. We'll meet in front of the bar. Okay. Weird.
Shit.
It's really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap, hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. It looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who, the board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... Yeah, what's this about? I'm not gonna vouch for Oya. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. Fuck you, Oya! What? Isn't she a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking? I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here. Wait. We're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? No, I have to go along with it? Don't tell anybody we're dating. Don't tell anybody we're dating. See? We had to be extra secretive about it, because our high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah. Blackmailing her? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Wow! I hate both of them. Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. I'm never hanging out with Oya again. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah. That's enough. Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine. I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? Board wants me to keep a close eye on you. Been warned. Thanks. That guy's one of the execs over at my job. I guessed. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of girl I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. Gross. What a gross thing to say about me. I'm never hanging out with Oya again.
Alright.
No, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? I hate her.
Well then.
Oh, she's gotta call me too. Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? You've got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked me for was my daily report. Couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. I will not answer it. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. That was our deal. Yeah, it sure is. This is gonna be a two-way street, don't you worry. Man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye. I hate her. I hate Oya so much. Almost as much as I hate Mishima.
Hi!
At least Mishima I could get to rank 10 with. Oh yeah, I can't deal with her anymore. I do have to hit the metaverse at some point.
Let's get started.
If I have a morning where nobody's available, I'll probably do it that day. Well then, let's get class started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Oh, what's up? Give me that free fucking... Oh, I didn't turn in my book. I don't have any books I can read.
What do you want to do?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Had a dream where I was asking On for advice. Cool, I'm already maxed out with On, but it was worth a go, because I don't have any books.
Apologies.
Yep.
Alright. Snow coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources. Some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine. But if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed. Ryuji can, as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I would, though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse, too? Might as well keep it in mind when we plan for tomorrow. Alright.
Hey, hey!
Who's texting me? 3 texts. Futaba, Yusuke, and Ryuji. Get Futaba up, Yusuke up, Ryuji up. Sumire won't go up just yet. So let's go get a fortune and affinity reading with Sumire. See if we can get her up as well.
What shall we do? Is it really true?
Sumire. Please. Fucking please work. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'll have to go hang out with her. But I can hang out with Futaba. Let me check my confidence. So we can get Futaba up to 6, which would give us active support. But then if we don't hang out with Sumire, we're not gonna rank her up to 8. But Futaba, we actually used Futaba. Yeah, let's hang out with Futaba. I'm just gonna run out of time, unfortunately. I won't be able to hang out with everyone I want to.
Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Nona. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then, one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
How'd you react?
Well...
Also, my leg is disintegrating.
To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually, I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But... couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. But when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. It felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
Did you apologize to her?
No.
Nuh-uh. Just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. And every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it?
Understood?
This is another part of our deal. Yeah!
L'ermite.
Alright.
Active support is really useful.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now.
time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Nona. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. I'm right here with you. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Nona. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. You got it, our secret. Alright. Who is around? Literally no one that I haven't already maxed out. Lame. It's not snowing, is it? No, it's overcast. In that case... Oh, I didn't borrow a new book from the school either. Can't make these people leave. There we go. Because if I can have Kawakami make curry, or I could just make curry, honestly.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll just make curry.
Make sure your clothes on.
Tomorrow it's supposed to snow, so I think I'll probably hit the metaverse, or mementos, and then, I think we'll start tomorrow, hit the metaverse, get a massage, go fishing because it's snowing. Secret ingredient, honey. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Wow, I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new each day. Alright, we have some delectable honey curry.
Yes. All right.
Oh. Well then.
Rest. It is snowing. Cold wave. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? I don't have any fucking books, Morgana. That's why I don't... Oh, wait, I have one. Oh, okay. I do have a book. That works out. She danced, men fell upon her feet. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Oh.
Measuring the alluring dancer, the great beauty Carmen looked for love and passion. Suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Damn right.
Morning.
Hey, Ryuji. Holy crap, this snow is crazy. It's freezing, but exciting at the same time. Say, do you think there's been some kind of change in mementos, too? I have to get ready. Well, let's check it out after you're ready. Come on, sound good? Promise me you'll think about it, alright? Yeah, I am gonna hit the mementos, I just don't want it to chuck me in there right away. I need to get a new book at school.
Oh yeah.
The vegetables, I think are supposed to be ready tomorrow? Let me hit the library. Grade out my book.
What would you like?
I think these ones are probably all 2. So we'll borrow the short ones first. Okay, then we'll hit the rooftop, check in on our carrots.
See.
Vegetables. Yeah, okay, it's ready tomorrow. In that case... Oh, but we could hang out with Makoto today. And I could increase with Makoto again. What do we have her at right now? She at 6 or 7. I'm hitting every button but the check confidant button. She's at 6, so we could get her up to 7, which would give us shadow factorization, which is really, really good. I think we hang out with her. I think we gotta hang out with her. Okay, let's do that now. I was gonna leave that for next time, but let's do that now so I don't forget. And then we'll spend our evening tomorrow. Or Monday.
I see.
Hey, do you have time to talk some about Eiko's boyfriend?
Thank you.
Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your GF, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Is that just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. Tough without him? It was. I wanted to continue his work, but there was nothing I could do by myself. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
No? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you. I love Makoto. She's... I love her arc of, like, kill the cop inside you, but also, like, striving for your own justice. It's very good.
Alright.
And then shadow factorization is an incredible skill. Oh, it's Aiko. Loading again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Rokun? Want to have a double wedding? Refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right. Need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my girlfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my girlfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a girlfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I like Makoto. She's really good. If I was not dating Hifumi, I would probably be dating Makoto. Because also, fake dating to real dating is always a very good trope. We have a week before the deadline. Damn it, I can't relax. I know what you mean. Everything moved so fast when we were up against that big evil deity thing. But now, we have so much time to think it over. Can't help but feel nervous. Right? It's like, ugh, we still got a whole week left. Hope you're ready. Whoa, you all sound all tough and leadery. It would be no exaggeration to say that this time, the fate of the world really is in our hands. Like Nona says, we should prepare as much as we can before the time comes. However we feel about it, it's only a single week. We just need to make sure we don't go in with anything left undone. Ryuji, you better not panic like it's the last day of summer break. For real? It's tomorrow? Oh crap, what do I do? You know, like that. Yeah, I could see that. Fairly easy to imagine. I'm not that bad, guys. Either way, we should do all we can, so we go into this with no regrets. Thank you for getting us back on track, Haru.
Yep.
A week is gonna go by quick. Make your last prep days count. Alright, so... let me just check real quick to see... Okay, it's Oya, who I'm not ever talking to again. And Sojiro. Yes, okay. So, I'm gonna end it here because we've been going for almost 4 hours. But Monday, I should be live Monday at 1. We'll start by fishing. And then, we will spend these last 8 days, shoring up our social links and going into Mementos and taking care of requests. So, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate swinging by and choosing my stream to watch. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end it there. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.